through and through. Through and through. Because you people will sit there and attack good people, just like Melvin and Hazel, just like Cal Maskery. Cal Maskery was in prison. He's the founder of Harvest House. He was in prison. He was on disability for a couple years till he got shit straightened out, Lanny. Does that make him a piece of shit too? How many kids Cal got? 4? 3? 5. 5 kids Cal got. Melvin and Hazel got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 kids themselves. So, Lanny, are we all pieces of shit? Because we don't love the government as much as you love the government? Huh? You tell me. You sit there and say I haven't done one thing for the society and haven't given back because I'm sitting back and trying to recover and trying to heal from the inside out. Because you just know everything, don't you? You know so much that you can tell that this man you're looking at right here in this picture, he was on disability, Lanny. He looks pretty fit, doesn't he? You know, he had the top of his skull pretty much chopped off so they could operate on his brain. And he still volunteered, right? As you know, the funny thing is, Lanny, is when I got off the streets and I found the Harvest House, I wanted to give back. See? Because for once in my life, I found some people who cared enough about this wretched old man. And they took me in, they believed in me, they didn't tell me I was a useless street bum that was hooked on drugs and I'd never amount to nothing. No. I said, Brian, we see fire in you, see some passion in you. We know you're better than this and we want to help you. And these 2 people became 2 of the closest friends I've ever had in my life. God rest his soul. God rest this man's soul, and his wife, one of the sweetest ladies I've ever met. Well, there you go, Lanny. If you got anything more to say, why don't you put my name in the title? Stop being such a coward. So I want to go through a few photos with everybody, show you a little bit about my past and what I've done for society, humanity. So I'm going to start off with my brother Mo here, and I'll go from there. So this is my good friend Mo, receiving his leadership course diploma that he studied 3 months for under Bishop Don Carpenter, a good friend of ours that we met through the Harvest House. Loved us deeply. We had a great time at all of the courses that we attended at Bishop Don's courses. We learned a great deal. We met a lot of nice people. We met a lot of great pastors. I still have a lot of great friends from there today. My friend Maurice passed away a few years ago. Had lung problems from working coal mine jobs in Breton. But no, Mo was a very good friend of mine. Brother till he died. I know he's in heaven. So here is my best friend Melvin and Hazel and their friend Bernadette. They're at a wedding of my friend Debbie and Gordon's that met through Harvest House. Became great friends and ended up getting married. So this is me here in the middle, looking up at the camera amongst a bunch of friends. This is the recovery center that I worked at. I was on the team of leadership. And some of the guys here are clients and some of the people here are coordinators. This was one of our weekly meetings that we held where we discussed, the future of the center and different things that were going on, problems everybody's having, and just basically touching base with each other, So this is Melvin and Albert. Albert at this time was 92 years old, also one of my great friends that I met through Harvest House. Served in World War II on the cliffs of Dover. That's when radar first came up. This is Melvin Sanger and his wife at the Harvest House that I volunteered at for 4.5 years. Quite a crowd there, quite a crowd there. I loved the whole bunch of them. We had about 50 people show up for our wedding. That's how much me and Tiffany were loved by this community. It was absolutely amazing. And again, Albert passed away probably about 6 years ago now. I could be wrong on that. It was quite a while after I left the Harvest House. So, anyways, there's my friend Gordon with Pastor Melvin. Um, Gordon used to come in every week and do Bible studies, play the guitar for us. We went to church together. He was a great friend of mine. Great friend. He does a lot for the community. He's on disability, because he has some impediments, some disabilities that I don't want to get into because it's none of anybody's business. This is one of the sing-alongs at the Harvest House that we used to do once a week. We all get up there and sing a tune or two. And these are some of the great people that came into the Harvest House, that came in and ate, and shared their testimony. And some people were clients, and some people were friends. I call them all friends. We helped some pile of people there. And we also gained a lot of help from these people as well. See, this is outside the Harvest House. One of our friends, Jade, used to come in and out a lot. Tiffany knows her. Good people there. It was a lot of fun. It really was. It was a great place to work. There's Melvin outside talking to a friend of his. A lot of people came in and supported him. Everybody did except for the Catholic Church. So it's kind of strange, isn't it, how he tried to get a Catholic Church there and he couldn't get it. So here's Gordon again. And that's the thing, too, is we always had smiles at this place for everybody. You could come in and you could be feeling lower than low. But, one of us always had a smile for you. We were always there to listen. We were always there to say, as rough as it may seem, it's okay. We're here. We'll try to help as much as we can. And it really spoke to the people that came through the doors of Harvest House, too. Like I said, I was here 4.5 years at this one. And 6 or 7 months at the recovery center. So this is half the team. I took this picture up on one of them plaques there. My name's on that too for serving at the Harvest House for so long. But yeah, they like to. This is Debbie and Gordon. They eventually got married. They met through Harvest House. Wonderful people. They're both on disability actually, but they both volunteer their time regardless. And because the place heals, see. This is Tiffany when she was on the trucks. I think she was like 18 or 17 here in this picture. So yeah, me and Tiffany met long time ago.